We are back at Betty Steflik Preserve here in Flagler Beach. And this is a section of the preserve that I call the fairy forest, because when I first started walking through here, I could feel the presence of the fairies specifically in this section of the trail. And so I thought we could come here and connect with the fairies and go on a little journey with the fairies. I'm 100% certain that the fairies will come through via light language. So I would encourage you to just feel the energy as they speak to us. I can already feel their presence around us. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop into my body. So I'm going to take some deep breaths through my nose, and I'm going to do it to the count of 4, if not more. Hold it and then breathe out. I'm going to do that a few times to get myself grounded and then into my body. So here we go, to a deep breath, pushing the breath out first, and then a deep breath in. And hold it and push it out to the count of 4. I'm going to do this 2 more times. So breathing in, holding it, breathing out, and again, breathing in, holding it, and breathing out. And it's in that top breath that I can feel the presence of the fairies the most. I'm going to call in the energies of the fairies, and I deliberately create a sacred space. I create a rose and gold bubble around us, and I fill the space within with only the highest vibrational energies and followers of Source from the light. And I hereby set aside all personal beliefs, programs, paradigms, and contracts, so that all the messages that come through are for the highest and greatest good of those of us here physically and those of you that are joining us in the energetic space. So I'm going to go ahead and call in. I can feel them coming already. Call in the energies of the fairies. And let's see what's in store for us today. I have no idea. Okay. Atu asa naki a utoshita urotamata yaki. Atu asa ukuro shauki atu rupata yaki eti atuna kista uku utamaki ishtanaki bruku uta hatana. Welcome to our forest. Ka utoshita tatamaki tu osaka rupu kuite aitoya tamako rupu shawaki atu sawaki ataya. Some of you are all just floating around out there. We're going to pull you back into your bodies. Rupu tuwaya. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Rup, boom. Ha, tuishtanaki ya. Kurutomo sawaki. It is from the body that you communicate best. Kuruto shatai ita mukurata makiatu shawakia rup tuishatana, grounding like the trunk of a tree. Kurushtanatai ite, sending out our roots. Kurupotoshtanaki aite atumuntotsas. Karata prate estuk usurutuma. The tapping of the bodies to get yourself in the body. So if you feel like tapping on yourself, just tapping. They think this is hilarious because we look so silly, but they're loving it. All right. Shuk oto sabataya. You humans and your bodies. sawaki, tuashu. They're going to do a quick clearing. So what's coming next is a clearing of your system, a clearing of the chakras in like feels like one fell swoop. They're just going to do a clearing on us. There's a different type of fairy coming in. Oshta nataya, hakuuto, awaka asawake. Oshta aku, anama usawake. Tayesea, unu, ashtaka itea. Umosoai ke e, shua, shua, shua. Atasai ke e sha, umukueta. Ushawekea, tama. Ashit unama ki ete ashu. Kuisha, kuisha, koista maaitea. Mushakaia, shu. Oi, shu, shu. Tumosawaki, ashtanaya, ashtanaya, ashtanaya. Ushtanakia, ushamakia, ushu, shu. Krutashtamakia, ushtanakia. I'm also feeling the presence, interestingly enough, of the energies of ayahuasca, which has happened before. You know, she's been referred to as Mama Ayahuasca, but she'll come through in an energy. So I feel like there's an energy of purging here, along with the last one I felt was sort of like the green man, or these plant beings. The green man is sort of what I see as a visual, but the plant beings, and they were clearing the chakras and helping us root down. But now Mama Ayahuasca is going to come in for a quick purging, and that could be, you might feel yourself coughing, you might feel yourself sneezing, crying, you may have to go to the bathroom, you may, it's more of an energetic purge than it is a physical purge, but it will affect everyone differently, is what I'm hearing. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring this energy through. And if I am coughing, I'm being a surrogate for all of those of you watching, and I will be helping to pass that energy and release for you. So let's just see what happens, because I wasn't really expecting this. So, atu mo sawa ki hachtai et shanama. Ueke atu mo sawa kaiya. Shata ua tamasawa kia. You are in my kingdom. Shuka usawatu ushtana wokeya. The plants. Shawaki eshtanatu. Moishteak anachtaye. Ushta ukotachtanai ke uasha. Tuasha wokeya. I clear you. Kushta uku asamue ke eshtachtanowea shu. Tanak ushaweya. We bring the energies of the ayahuasca through the crown chakra and down through the body. Kusuwaki este eshamaka aetua. Amak estak uata aitu musawaki ea. Hushtama. Hushawaka. Wunana uya ya ya ya. Ooh, yeah, 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 ooh. Ooh. Kundai. Just give me a moment, because I'm feeling a little nauseous as we're moving some things through. Kushta waka iya. Tua ana ashta esta. Muku usa waka ana ki esta moikeya. Get your feet on the ground. Ku usa ma ki esta osawakeya. Treat this land with respect. At unaka ashaki tumoya. For it is alive and watching you. Usawake tumoya ituaya. And you are connected more than you know. Kuete ashit umosawaki. Then what I'm hearing is a DMT activation. Ko usawaki I ruta uta shtanak uta. Ushtanachtai. Ushtanatai. She's going to step aside. Kushtanatai sawaki. And we're going to call in the fairies once again who have not left. They're still around us. Asking us to join them. And they're just going to... Okay. I'm hearing sing as a song. And I'm like, oh, sure. Here we go. And that's them. Like the energy gets very high. So, gu sa a uota akuyeste etua. Kanamu ruta. Aye ut asawe aturuta mai keia. Uaya. Tuiti tua taya te anuaea. Tuaea tuana. Nataiea, ue ta sawea, aia ta uruta ia ta ia, uruta mataya rata ia taya taya tai, urutua taya tua rututututu ia taya tua ia, o ea ta 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 rutututu ia. Uaya taya tuaya uruya au. This, my friends, kushtanatai dea sawakaya, is a reminder to sing kuusawatawaki, to use your voice atu aite shtananana kuasawa. To use that voice, kuutamakai seya. The magic words, atu amakai seya. I create as I speak. Osawa udu tia 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 tia. Oka oka do you see? You humans, you just like to close those. Some of you, talk way too much. Because sataiki atana. Be mindful of what you say. Be mindful of what you speak. Because you are that powerful. What you speak comes to pass. What you speak creates karma. What you speak can create a loop. We encourage you to speak beauty, to sing beauty, to be in the beauty of your own body, of the body of the Earth Mother. We encourage you to play like the children. So serious all the time. Look at this world with curiosity and play. Sawaki itu sama kuya taya taya shatu taya 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 tua taya taya tu. Krup, krup, krup. There's all kinds. Takes all kinds. Kurusawaki isakua. Takes all kinds. If you're listening to this, you are now connected to the fairies, if you weren't already. And when you are connected to the fairies, you will start to notice us. in the light, in the sparkles, in the plants, in your pictures that you take with your fancy cameras. We are there. And we encourage you to believe. We are real. We are around you. Your human eyesight is limited for a reason. But we are here. Feel us. We like to play tricks too. There are so many types of fairies. So many varieties. Some happy, flying, sputtering around like you might imagine, and some are not. Some are more grounded, grumpy, earthy. Each one plays a part in this earth, this environment. We have our roles, as do you. Some are the she, tall, human-like, watching, ready to reveal themselves. Ask the fairies to connect with you. And see what happens. You may just find yourself singing a song. No, that was us. Thank you for visiting this sacred place and all of the sacred places around the globe that we inhabit. We are with you. We can't wait to meet you. Shasutu usawaki. Tasaki atanasawakia. We love you. Kushtana. Kushtana. Do you love you? Tasamakaya Kasaya kiyatua. Kasaya kiyatua. Shawataya. Kusawata. And so it is. Always interesting. It's never what I expect.
You're always so good, Fairies.